Hey, saving my coin budget friends, it's your Shalisha, and in today's video we are going to do my first budget with me for my December paycheck. So if you like budgeting videos, single mother finances, cash stuffing, sinking funds, getting your coins together, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe bell so you do not miss a time when I post. If this is your first time clicking on my video, hey, thank you so much for clicking on it. I hope that you join the saving fam. If you are a returning subscriber, an oldie but goodie, hey, thank you so much for coming on back and having a drink with your girl. So guys, we are going to budget out my first paycheck for the month of December. So I am going to receive that on 12/3, and it is an overtime check for the full amount. I didn't take any days off, so I am going to budget it to be $1,400. So I am hoping that we have some extra coinage left. But guys, how are you? We are in full holiday mode. Are the gifts wrapped? Are you getting your menu together for Christmas dinner? Let me know what y'all got going on. Have you took the kids to see the lights? Go see Santa? Let me know. I'm asking Santa. I said, dear Santa, I want you to define what is good. Let me know what good is. Am I on that good list or the naughty list? Let me know. Let me know, Santa. Today I am drinking white Zinfandel. If you guys saw my IG post, I stocked up on some wine to film my next couple videos. So I hope that you guys get a drink, whether it is wine, mixed cocktail, beer, coffee, tea, whatever you can drink when you are watching this video. If y'all at work, then have a drink for me when you get off, okay? So if my income is going to be the $1,400, 10% of that is going to be $140, and that is going to be for my tithes. Tithes is the first thing that I pay, and that is my thank you back to God, because He is my ultimate source when it comes to income and providing blessings for me, that is sustaining me and my family. So that is what He asked for in His word, is to give 10% back to Him, and I am more than happy to give 10%, because when I tell you He stretches that extra 90%, baby, He stretches it, and I'll be like, God, I didn't think it could have went that far, but He does abundance, okay? He does exceedingly. He make it do what it do. So I'm just gonna say thank you. Continue doing what you doing, okay? I appreciate you. Thank you so much, Lord. So that leaves us with $1,260. For Spotify, I'm going to budget $10. For Disney Plus, I'm going to budget $8. For my AT&T internet, I'm going to budget $10. Guys, you still hear the beeping. I tried to do all of the smoke detectors. I did not get to the one in the basement, and I'm kind of thinking that it's probably the one that's in the basement that is setting all of this off. So I'm hoping that I can get these smoke detectors fixed within my next 2 videos. Okay, I'm going to try my next 2 videos. ComEd, I'm going to budget $150. I don't think it's going to be that much, but with the air conditioner, with the heater now running, I'm not sure what's gonna happen. So we are at $1,082. I do split my mortgage up into 2, so this mortgage that I am preparing for is going to be for my January mortgage. So I split that up between my 2 paychecks as well as my car note, because they are larger expenses for me and I am considered low income. I am going to just make sure I'm preparing myself for the next month. So if this was a traditional budget with me and I was not splitting my bills in half, I would have a remaining $1,082. But we're going to go ahead and we are going to subtract $500. So we have $582 that is left after we do the mortgage. Oh wait, 500, y'all. 500. So that leaves us with 582. Subtracted by 1,400. So bills were $818. So I am going to add here now my cash envelopes. I always decide after I pay all of my bills what I'm going to put towards my cash envelopes because I do pay all of my bills first. If I have nothing left to stuff for cash envelopes or sinking funds, then that's just what we're gonna have to do, and we're gonna have to try to make it work. So for my car notes, like I said, I do split that up into two, so that is $224. And then we have my Walmart, Target, and Discover. I'm just going to do the minimum payments, which are going to be $25. Y'all, I have been using my credit cards not because I need them, just because I have been too lazy to actually go and get the cash. Or when there's a long line, I get like anxiety being in the line, just trying to think of which envelope to pull the cash out of. If I have multiple like transactions, whether it's for me, for Skylar, food, eating out, like if I'm at the store, I get really bad anxiety, especially if the line is long and people are sitting here waiting for me. I will just pull out my credit card or my debit card, whichever one, the first one that I see, and I will just insert it because I just feel like it's too much sometimes when it is multiple different items. Usually if I'm going in, I'll go to the self-checkout and I will separate the items myself, but the self-checkouts were down, so I had to go to a person, and it was just a lot for me, guys, in that moment. I just wanted to get in the store, out the store, and just be at home. So I did use, when I went to Walmart, I did use my Walmart credit card, my Walmart credit card. When I went to Target, I used my Target credit card, and Discover when I went to a different store. So I have the cash for them. I'm going to take them out of my expenses envelope. It was just too much for me to do it in the store, to do the individual transactions. If you guys ever feel this way, let me know in the comment section down below, because I was getting really bad anxiety in the store. I don't know what it was, but I felt overwhelmed, and I don't know, y'all. I don't know. It wasn't working for me. It wasn't working for me that day. So let me know in the comment section down below. Do y'all get anxiety too, trying to figure out which envelopes the stuff is going to come out of? Or do y'all just do it like pros and be like, here you go, here you go, here you go, and go from there? But let me know in the comments down below. So we have $358 after the car notes, and then we're going to do $75 for the credit cards. So that leaves us with $283. So we're going to do the $283 minus the $582. It leaves us with $299. Y'all, I wrote that in the wrong spot, and I still ain't getting no white out, y'all. And I was just at the store. Dang it. Okay, so left us with $299. So I'm going to put, my goal is to put $30 towards my 3 to 6 months of living expenses. And then I'm going to put $180 into my cash envelopes. So it leaves us with $89, and that is going to go into Skylar's savings. So that left over is nothing. Total here is 8, 9, 10, 11. So that is $119 that was left over. Okay, so guys, we have given every dollar a home and a name. I'm going to actually do my actuals for these as well for my paycheck. All right, guys, so I am back. I have already received this paycheck when I'm doing this budget. So I received $1,552. So that is an increase of $152. Yay, we got some extra coinage. Okay, so that now makes my tithes $155.20. My Spotify is going to stay the same at 10. Disney Plus is going to stay the same at 8. AT&T is going to be 10. ComEd was 126. Mortgage is still going to be 500 from this paycheck. I'll come back to, you know what, cash envelopes, we're going to do 180. 180 is a good amount. 180. So we have 150, 5, 20 plus 10 plus 8 plus 10 plus 126 plus 500 plus 180. All right, so that brings us to 989.20 for the bills. So guys, how do you typically do when you have overage for your paycheck when it's higher than you thought it was going to be? Do you just take the difference and automatically put it into savings? Do you take the difference and divide it up into your sinking funds? Let me know, because I mean, I don't mind reworking the budget like this, but if you know that you're going to have extra, do you come up with a plan before you budget it out, or do you do it afterwards? Let me know in the comment section down below, because I kind of like thinking it out beforehand, but then I know, you know, things change. Like there was supposed to be a bonus that was on this check and it wasn't. So, you know, I'm so glad I didn't plan for anything to come out like additional, because I would have been screwed with the bonus not coming on this check. So let me know when you know that you have extra money coming and it's like a definite. Let me know what you guys decide that you're going to do. Are you going to put it in your sinking funds? Are you going to spend a little bit on yourself, put it into savings, a buffer? Are you going to, you know, treat the family? Let me know in the comment section down below, y'all. All right, so we still got 288. Okay, so now that leaves us with 274.80. Okay, so we are still going to put, let's see, 274. So we're going to put $50 into 3 to 6 months. So it leaves us with $224. So we're going to put $100 into Skylar. And then, so this 124, I'm going to put in my buffer account, or in my buffer for my checking account. So just in case I have to pay myself back, like I have to pay myself back from out of my expenses envelope for these transactions. So I'll have a little bit of cushion for if I do go to the store and I'm not able to spend cash. So we went ahead and we have broke down how we are going to spend our paycheck. So now we are going to do my breakdown for my cash envelopes. Oh wait, before we do that, y'all, I want to show you my monthly view for the month. So people do ask how I come up with what bills are going to be here. And what debts I'm going to pay and when I'm going to pay them, because these are not all of my bills. I wish. So I do use the calendar method. So this is my month of December. It is Merry Christmas. It is Happy Holidays. It is fall. No, I'm sorry. It is, well, technically, is it still fall? I don't think it's winter until the 22nd. So right now it's fallish winter. Okay. I do have all my bills that are listed here. So I went from the 3rd, which is my first payday, through the bills that are due through the 16th. So the last bill that is due for this pay period is the 15th, which is ComEd. And I am excited. This is a magic month for me. So I do get paid 3 times. I get paid on the 3rd, the 17th, and the 31st. For my full-time job. I'm not including Etsy or side hustles at this point, just because it's not super reliable. You know, when I get the money, then I'll cash stuff it, but I don't include it in my budget because I don't know what it's going to be, when I'm going to get it, how it's going to be. So I don't rely on it. I just take it as extra money. So I do have a couple notes to myself. I do want to support 2 Etsy shops. And I do want to map out my sinking funds for 2022. So when I did have to wipe out all of my sinking funds in July of this year, I haven't started going back to stuffing all of them. I've stuffed maybe like, I think maybe 6 of them is what I've stuffed, and I've stuffed them with side income, and I stuffed them with the child tax credit. I have not started restuffing with my income yet. So I really want to sit down and decide which sinking funds I really truly need to stuff and which ones I can kind of forego and stuff with like extra money. So I want to sit down and map that out. I might do that on camera. Let me know if you guys want to see that. And then I do want to plan out what my YouTube videos are going to be for January. When it came to my last couple of videos in November, I didn't get to them because I took a week off because Skylar was out of school, and then I just didn't have, I fell behind to the point where it was kind of like, even if I caught up on my November bills, I would have been so far into December posting them that I would continue to be behind. So I kind of forego those November videos and said, you know what, I'm just going to start fresh in December and go from there. So I want to come up with a plan of what my videos are going to be for the month of January, so it makes it a little bit easier on me that I'm not just trying to find something to record, or that I'm trying to combine so many videos because I forgot to do a weekly check-in, and then if I do a cash stuffing and then I still have cash from the weekly check-in, like I want my videos to be cohesive. I want them to, you know, be very, I want them to flow. I don't want it to just be like a random video just in there. So I want to, you know, come up with a little bit of a plan for January. So for my hustle though, for my side hustle, I would like to make 8 Etsy sales. I would like to reach 1,300 subscribers. At the time of filming this, I believe I'm at 1,282. And then I would hopefully like to receive my first YouTube paycheck. I got monetized at the end of October, but I have not received my first paycheck yet. So I'm not sure if it's because I haven't reached something, like my monetization, my watch hours were there, my subscribers were there. I just haven't received a paycheck yet. So I don't know, maybe I'll have to look into it, but I would like to possibly receive that. And then I would like to create 3 new Etsy listings. So I'm excited. I have been, you know, creating. I want to be able to put it on my website and, you know, see what the feedback is, see if you guys like it. At the time of filming this, I did just put up my New Year's Eve saving challenge. I'm going to put a picture right here. And then I also did create my vacation saving challenge, and I'm going to put that in right here. So we are getting those coins together for those next couple of big things, as you know, we are with our families and we start talking about going on family vacations, or where we're thinking of going as a family, or, you know, what would be interesting. You know, it allows for you to decide, okay, let me start putting this money where it needs to go, deciding on what the budget's going to be, see if it's even something that we can do as a family. So I did put those out. So when you guys are together with your extended family or your immediate family, and you guys start talking about what you want to do in the new year, what you would like to do when it comes to traveling, you do have those options to print out the savings tracker, and you can, you know, get to seeing what those numbers look like, to see if it can actually work in your budget, to see if you need to make some changes. But guys, go ahead and check that out of my Etsy shop. It is going to be linked down below. So that is what I have for my monthly view, guys. I love it. All right, so now we are going to get into breaking down this $180 for my cash envelopes. So this is a very, very, very old sheet, guys. Skylar's allowance is not relevant anymore. Remember, I used that for her trip to Vegas. This was just Skylar's spending. Mommy Moves was changed to Shalisha. Dunkin' Run was changed to Coffee Please. But y'all, we're going to roll with these punches. And am I missing one? I feel like there's 5. Skylar, me, miscellaneous, Dunkin' Run, and oh, eating out. That's what. Okay, so I'm gonna just make this eating out, y'all. Okay, so we have $180 that we are going to cash stuff into this. So we are going to put 80 into eating out, and that's going to be 3 20s and do I want to do 5s or 10s? Okay, 60, I'll do 110, so that's 70, and then I'll do 5 singles. So we got 80, and then for Skylar's spending, we are going to do 10, and that's going to be a $10 bill. For my spending, I'm going to do 35. So we're going to have a 10, a 20, and a 5. For miscellaneous, we are going to do 5. Actually, you know what? For miscellaneous, I'm going to do 10 because I have been giving to like the Santas outside that ring the bells. Was it Salvation Army? Yeah, for the Salvation Army. So I'm going to do 10, and that's going to be 10 singles. And then for Dunkin' Run, I'm going to bump this up to 20, and that's going to be a $20 bill. And do we really got that much money left? Let's see. 80 plus 10 plus 35 plus 10 plus 20. All right, guys, so we have $25 more. And so for this $25 more, y'all, I'm going to be honest. I really want to put this $25 extra into eating out because your homegirl has not found the energy to cook at all. Like, even when I take the food out, y'all, I'm still not even cooking it. Like, I'm so tired when I get home. It's crazy. So I'm going to do, great. So I'm going to do 4 20s and a 5. Okay, so there we go. So this is my breakdown. So I'm going to go write this up on a teller slip that I do not have next to me. Y'all, I try to be prepared for these videos, but I still always forget something. So I'm going to go grab a teller slip, and I will be back to film my cash stuffing. So if you guys have watched this video and you are not part of the saving fam, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe bell, and I'll see you in my next video, which is going to be my cash stuffing. I'll see you then. Bye, guys.